Human rights activist Omoyele Sowore joined voices to mourn Arise News TV anchor Somtochukwu Madrago, whose life was cut short at the age of 29 due to an armed robbery incident at a residence. Sowore said Somtochukwu, affectionately known as Sommie, was a victim of Nigeria. Watch the video.
I reacted last night, and let me send my condolences to my family and our co-workers. I knew, even without having been told, that she's a victim of Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria happened to her. I was reading on my way here, I've not confirmed, that they robbed every flat in that building. They called the police. Police did not show up until after she had jumped out of her window, gotten injured, and had no emergency support. She was found alive by the police, but when she asked to be taken to the hospital, the police said they had no fuel in their car. Maybe, if the police had not allowed their car to be stolen by a thief, maybe that car could have helped her to get to the hospital. Who knows?
Exactly true.
So
yes,
there's a fundamental problem here, people. We are in trouble. And her own tragedy is just symptomatic of that problem. But I feel so bad for her. I feel bad for her that today maybe I would have visited her family, but I have to be in court. So again, my condolences. But Nigeria happened to her. Nigeria has been doing people dirty everywhere. And our own case came to the surface because she's a member of the elite class. As we are speaking, they are killing people in droves in Kwara State. Those ones don't even hear from the police or army. They have been left on their own. The people of Zamfara have been left to their fate. People of Kaduna have been left to their fate. Katsina left to their Benue left to their fate. Kidnappers are riding roughshod. Because, again, your leaders have more interest in trivial things than substance. The people that should be prosecuted by the DPP are the people who are engaging in banditry and terrorism. But the DPP will probably be one of the people meeting with them in Zamfara, yes, and taking selfies with them. That's what they do with bandits. If I were to be a dangerous, terroristic person, they will come and negotiate with me. Yes. They won't bring me to court. So that's...
Please, let's correct this impression, because I know that some people will now go and my name is Maxwell. I'm part of the Lego team. Let's put the record straight. I know that small time some people will now write that Sowore is running away from being arraigned. No, the law is clear. The law says that for you to arraign somebody, you must serve the person with the charge or charges, and the person has 3 days. That is abject. Then on the Constitution section that is a adequate time and the facilities for him to put himself to order. That one is on that. Then secondly, and we also want to advise Mr. President, you can't continue like this, because you have arraigned preferred charges against Sowore simply because he called your name. You, Mr. President, have you forgotten I and you called Jonathan name during the time of Occupy Nigeria? They are in Lagos. We carried Jonathan coffin, and Jonathan never arrested any of us. Jonathan never preferred charge against any of us. Why should your own be different? I'm highly disappointed. I don't know those who are advising you. Please, as a matter of urgency, discontinue this charge and face what is facing you. This is a distraction, and you cannot distract us. We are following you. We must criticize you. Go to the villages and see how people are mocking you. The other disaster that died, that called himself president, he died and Nigerians were jubilating. I'm talking about President Muhammad Buhari. Nigerians were jubilating. What should you be remembered for? That you asked DPP to come and prosecute a funny charge against Sowore. Mr. President, why didn't you go for civil litigation? Why didn't you file action for defamation and claim millions? Is Sowore under civil immunity? So the point we are making is that please terminate, withdraw these charges and concentrate in ruling Nigeria.
I just want to correct one question. You said you are following him. I'm not following Tinubu.
I'm following his
policy. I'm not following his policies. I don't follow his steps.
I'm not his steps. I said we are following him. Whatever today he got it from. If you go outside and lie, we challenge it.
Yeah. But the other part is that two things. If this charge proceeds after arraignment, the president must be willing to come as my witness. Yes, I'm not going to use God as my witness. I want to use him as my witness that my statements are correct. Even if you go the civil route, truth is a justification. I will justify everything I've said about anybody who is in position of authority in Nigeria. I've been around long enough to be able to say this confidently. So guys, thank you so much. We still have 2 other pending cases.
It's worth noting that in August 2025, Sommie Tochukwu put up a post on social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, in which she prayed that Nigeria should never happen to her or her loved ones. While Nigerians and Arise News TV mourns this great loss, share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the state of insecurity in this nation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And say a word of prayer to the dead. Rest in peace. Sommie Tochukwu Maduagu. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.